This is the news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Search for the funniest woman in America. The contest happened right here in New York, and we will take a listen. But first, we're doing a little comedy, Kathy Griffin style. That's when we come back. 6:47, welcome back. Think you're funny? A handful of women from all over the East Coast. They competed at the Laugh Factory this week to see who was funniest.
And our own funny lady, sassy girl, Tina Balbina, joins us with the story. I think you're adorable.
Yes.
But I haven't heard your litany of jokes.
I don't have a litany of jokes.
You don't?
No, unfortunately. Well, I do. It's like, what did one hot dog say to the other hot dog?
I don't know.
Hey, Frank.
Okay.
That's all I have. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I have.
Alrighty.
But sometimes my pieces do get confused with investigative journalism. And I figured I should preface this piece by saying that because this piece is all about the sniff check. Like sniffing your underarms to see if they smell.
Okay.
I'm serious. This is what this is all about.
Okay.
This past week, comedian Kathy Griffin teamed up with Secret Deodorant for Secret's Sniff Check Comedy Contest at the Laugh Factory. The contest gave 5 national semifinalists in New York a chance to put their best pits forward in order to become Secret's funniest woman in America.
I find that that's like one of the biggest differences between men and women, because like women use the sniff check to like prevent a little public embarrassment, and men use it to gauge the life expectancy of a pair of boxer briefs.
That was one of many sniff check jokes heard during Secret Deodorant's search for the funniest woman in America.
We need to find more female comedians. The ratio is still probably about 10 to 1, men to women.
I have some women comedian friends who are just great, and I just wish they'd get a break.
Aspiring female comics got their shot at a big break by submitting their funniest sniff check one-liners online. And if you don't know what the sniff check is, Kathy Griffin will gladly show you.
Let me demonstrate. Nice and dry.
From the hundreds of women that entered, 15 semifinalists were chosen, and 4 of those performing this past week are from the tri-state area.
I've been doing improv for about 1.5 years and stand-up for the past 6 months. And yeah, I've always wanted to do it, but been too petrified and scared, and I just started doing it and loved it, and it's going well. And now I'm here, so yeah, I'm pretty psyched right now.
What are you guys talking about? My life is a constant sniff check. I've been doing it in the back for about an hour.
I go to NYU, and I took a class last semester on comedy writing. And so through that, I kind of had to write more jokes, and so I got into it a little more, and it just gave me the guts to finally do it. Do you think the Queen of England does her own sniff checks, or does she have, like, minions to do it for her?
This is a big deal because, and that's kind of the thing that Secret did that I thought was really the coolest thing, which is the winner gets to perform for a week at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood, and that's a big deal. I have done shows there for a while, and I got a deal at NBC, and it's how I got my Bravo special, which premiered a couple weeks ago. And you have some good sets at a club, and honestly, anything can happen.
10 more semifinalists will perform in Los Angeles and Chicago, but on this night, there could only be one winner in New York.
The winner of the plaque and the girl who gets to go on and compete in Chicago is your Elizabeth Mead.
I'd just like to say thank you, Secret, because I'm absolutely floored.
Elizabeth will compete on May 4th in Chicago, where the final winner will be announced. And she's only 21, and she goes to NYU. So that's pretty cool.
Well, that joke we heard of hers was funny.
Yeah, it was. It was really cute.
That's great. Thanks, Tina Balbina.
I think it's the minions.
It's the minions.
Thanks.